On more than one occasion, the Scottish identity has frequently been diluted as part of a UK offering, with Scotland's distinctive brand not always promoted strongly or systematically. If I may, Mr. Wisher, I'd like to give two examples, both illustrating a different dimension. The first is at the St Andrew's Day celebrations in Paris last November. St Andrew's Day and Burns Nights are key moments in the calendar to promote trade and investment opportunities in Scotland, as well as our cultural and our educational strengths. In full awareness that the Scottish Government was organising with FCDO colleagues a joint St Andrew's Day event to promote premium food and drink production from Scotland in the residence of the British Ambassador in Paris, to be hosted by a Scottish Government minister, the Scottish Office insisted on hosting their own, much smaller event at the residence on the same day. My officials were forced to move our joint event with the Embassy to accommodate the Secretary of State for Scotland. This risked reputational damage, not only for our joint event, but also collectively for the British Embassy and the many Scottish businesses our event was designed to support. The only body politicising this event was the Scotland Office, whose actions are distinctively political, demonstrating a small-minded determination to score constitutional points rather than advocating for or supporting Scotland and thereby the UK internationally. Secondly, and for purely political reasons, Lord Offord, the junior minister in the Scotland Office, revealed private comments he claimed had been made by the Icelandic Prime Minister about Scotland. Such conduct undermines Scotland's interests and our international reputation. It's undiplomatic and it is impolite. This suggests to me that there is an emerging pattern of active undermining of Scottish interests overseas in the pursuit of a rather transparent and narrow-minded political agenda. So despite the genuine efforts of many FCDO officials around the globe, the evidence your committee has received from such bodies as the NFU Scotland, Scottish Chambers of Commerce and the Scotch Whisky Association indicates that the UK Government currently does not do enough to promote Scottish interests and our distinct strengths. It also suggests that it would not take much to put this right, though of course I can think of a much better way in the long term of doing just that. In conclusion, Mr. Convener, in trying to constrain the Scottish Government's international activities, this UK Government is actively undermining the interests of Scotland's people, its community and businesses. If it truly wants to promote Scotland internationally, it needs instead to start listening to the views of the Scottish Government. And that will open the way to more effective collaboration to benefit our businesses, our people, our communities, an aim I hope we might all share. Look forward to discussing this with members in greater detail. Thank you very much.
Thank you.